What if the man who promised to protect America was actually playing the biggest game of deception in modern history? What if America first slowly turned into Trump first? Today's story is not about party politics. It is about trust, power, and a nation that many believe was emotionally and politically cheated. Donald Trump entered American politics as an outsider. He spoke like the people, angered the elites, and promised to fix a broken system. Millions of Americans believed him. They believed he would fight corruption, protect workers, and make America strong again. His rallies were full of hope, anger, and emotion. For many, Trump was not just a leader, he was a symbol. But over time, that symbol began to crack. While ordinary Americans struggled with rising costs, healthcare problems, and job insecurity, Trump remained surrounded by controversy. Critics argue that instead of focusing on the nation, he focused on himself, his image, his brand, and his personal power. Even while in office, Trump continued promoting his businesses, his name, and his influence, blurring the line between public service and personal profit. One of the biggest accusations against Trump is that he turned truth into a weapon. Whenever criticism appeared, he called it fake news. Whenever institutions questioned him, he attacked them. Media, courts, intelligence agencies, all were labeled enemies if they didn't support him. Slowly, trust in American institutions began to erode. And when trust dies, democracy becomes fragile. Trump repeatedly claimed elections were rigged, even before votes were cast. After losing, he refused to accept defeat. Millions of Americans were left confused, angry, and divided. Families argued. Friends stopped talking. Politics became personal war. Critics say this chaos didn't help America. It helped Trump stay relevant, powerful, and central to the national conversation. Then there is the question of responsibility. Leaders are meant to calm storms, not create them. Yet again and again, Trump's words inflamed tensions. His supporters saw strength. His critics saw recklessness. America became two nations living under one flag. Internationally, America's image suffered too. Allies questioned U.S. reliability. Rivals tested its weakness. The world watched as the so-called strongest democracy struggled with internal division. Analysts argue that this instability didn't come from enemies outside. It came from leadership within. Supporters still say Trump exposed corruption and spoke hard truths. Critics respond that he replaced truth with loyalty, facts with emotion, and unity with division. They claim Trump didn't just cheat America financially or politically, he cheated America emotionally by turning citizens against each other. The most dangerous part of this story is not Trump himself. It is what he normalized: attacking democracy, questioning elections, distrusting facts, worshipping leaders instead of values. These effects
disappear when one man leaves office. They stay, they grow. So the question America must face is simple but painful. Was Donald Trump fighting for America, or was America fighting for Donald Trump? History will decide his legacy. But the damage, the division, and the distrust are already real. And now the responsibility lies with the people to choose truth over noise, unity over anger, and country over any single individual. Because no leader is bigger than a nation, and no promise is worth destroying democracy.